All right, everybody. My next guest says that dating's not been an easy road for her, so she's asked me to help her find Mr. Right. Take a look.
I'm Dan, and I need Steve's help. I have found that dating in LA has proved itself to be remarkably insane. I want someone that's considerate, logical, thoughtful, confident, ambitious, and honest, to name a few. I like a man with a plan. I feel like guys in LA are so loose, can't be bothered to make a plan. I love, from what I've seen, how Steve has raised his sons, the morals and etiquette and transparency and learning from your mistakes, and that you can be emotional as a man. And that's how it's supposed to be done. Steve doesn't play.
Well, so today, the CLO, Chief Love Officer, is going to help her out in my new segment called Steve's Dating Pool. Please welcome our bachelorette, Dan. All right, now this is how it works. Let me explain this to you. Dan, you're gonna ask our bachelors some tough questions that I think everyone should ask when they start going out, especially on your first date. So I prepared the questions for you. I used to let women come up with them questions, but they, all that old ignorant. Y'all be asking some stuff. You just wasting your time. Are you a morning or a night person? Don't nobody give a damn. These are your questions.
Okay.
I prepared.
Okay.
You can ask him any question you want. And ladies, these are questions you can ask on the first date. You don't have to worry about it. Now, I'm gonna help you figure out what they're really saying. So if they give an answer that's a kind of a code answer, I know how to tell you what they really mean by that. So, at the end, we're gonna send Dan on the date with the bachelor that she chooses. But here's the twist. I have 3 more eligible bachelors waiting in the wings. Say hello to Corey, Nate, and Travante. So, if anything happens up here, then we just swap one out. Thus, the dating pool. Let's meet our 3 bachelors. They're some pretty good guys. Gentlemen, please introduce yourselves.
My name is Skylar, and I'm very happy to be here and pleasure to meet you.
My name is Greg Miller. I'm grateful to be here. Steve, love your show. You are very beautiful, Dan, so thank you for being here.
I'm Julian Harris, and definitely grateful to be here, especially when I'm looking at this right here, Steve.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's right, I know. I know. All right, any one of those questions you want to ask, go ahead.
Skylar, what quality is most attractive to you in a partner?
Confidence. I like a girl that isn't afraid to be independent, be strong, show her strength. The women they're not like to be coddled, and they're strong. I was raised by a single mother, and I know women are the strongest they're stronger than most people think.
Okay.
Now, we're gonna ask these guys the same question.
Okay. So, Greg, what do you value most?
For me, I value most a woman that loves to take care of herself, mind, body, spirit on all levels. So, fills her mind, likes to, just be better each day on some level, because life to me is about growth and experience. And if we're not growing and learning and being better, then we're going backwards. So.
Code word. Listen to me carefully. I like a woman that takes care of herself, mind, body, and spirit. We don't give a damn about nothing, but when you hear a man say that, you take care of your body. We don't know nothing about your mind and your spirit. The mind and spirit is just thrown in there to add depth to him. I'm just telling you. Julian, same question.
Somebody that's happy and positive. Relationships definitely a marathon. It's not a sprint. So you don't want to be around somebody that's negative and it's going to bring you down. Somebody that's going to uplift you, especially when you're going through tough times.
All right, we're going to ask the guys some more questions, and then Dan is going to pick the man of her choice for a date, After this, we're gonna have a discussion and we see if everybody stays. All right, well, during the break, you can notice a change has been made. We swapped out Julian for Nate. Julian's a great guy, it's just that Dan wasn't quite feeling it. Nate, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Nate, and happy to be here. Beautiful woman. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
No, well, you're welcome. So, Dan, how you think it's going so far?
Good.
Good?
Good.
That's okay.
I just want to hear a little bit more.
Okay, well, let's continue then. Next question.
Nate, what are you like when you don't get what you want?
Well, depends on how important it is. I mean, if it's something where, you know, the Green Bay Packers lost a football game, it's not that big of a deal, but, I mean, if I lose the opportunity to have a day with a beautiful woman, then, you know, I'd be a little disappointed.
Just disappointed?
Devastated. Trust me. Devastated.
You're gonna be good. You're doing good. Next question.
Do you see yourself getting married, Greg?
I do see myself getting married. You know, my parents have been married for 35 years, so yeah. So shout out to Maria and Jean, my mom and dad. I love you guys, so keep going strong. But yeah, I see myself getting married. I think do I think it's necessary? I think marriage is, I'm gonna drop this line again, is more like the soul connection, spiritual thing. So, but if the lady that I'm with wants it on paper and legally, absolutely, I'm 100% for marriage.
Okay, Skylar, is it necessary that you and your partner share the same belief system?
Well, belief is important to me, but it's not a deal breaker. I have a lot of people in my life, and we have all types of different beliefs, and I think as long as we're respectful for each other, and then it's okay.
Okay, give me a deal breaker in the belief system. What's a deal breaker for you?
A deal breaker for me would be a lack of respect for my belief. If you are making me feel bad about myself because you don't believe in what I believe in, then I think it's just not gonna work. There has to be respect.
Okay, let me ask you one last time. You want to swap anybody out, or are you ready?
Nothing's wrong with these guys, but I'd like to meet Corey.
You like to meet Corey?
Yeah.
Corey, come on out. Thank you, Corey. Nice to meet you. Come on this way with me, Nate. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Good job. Okay, one question to Corey.
What are your long-term goals?
Gosh, have a beautiful family and a wife.
In 5 years, where do you see yourself?
5 years, I see myself owning my own business and possibly having a wife and a family.
You just gonna stay there, huh, dog?
I'm there, Steve, I'm there. That's my goal, 35.
That's your goal.
Hey, kicking in, Steve.
How old are you?
35.
35. Yeah, well, yeah.
40.
Well, he ready to come on in.
Yeah.
Because no matter how you say it to him, he want a family in 5 years. So either answer you want is gonna be around that family. So he ready to come on in. He done been in the field long enough, he ready to come on in.
Let's go.
I ain't mad at that. All right, Danny, we gotta make a choice. Now I'm gonna let the audience help you out. We're gonna start, listen to me, we're gonna start on that end. I'm gonna point, I'm gonna say their name and you clap if you think she ought to go with him. Corey. Well, you just got out here, Corey. Good answer. Greg. Skylar. Dan, Now listen to me. All I want you to do right now, don't do nothing except what your intuition tells you. Every time you go against your intuition, you end up saying, I knew it, and yes, you did. Intuition tells you to go out with who?
This is hard.
I know it's hard. Just go with your intuition.
Greg.
Greg. Greg it is. Come on over, Greg. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Cole. Great job. All right, now, if you want to find out how their date went, log on to our website, stevetv.com. You can find out how it went. I think he's a great guy, though. I really do. We'll be right back, everybody. Well, everybody, my next guest says when it comes to dating, her biggest problem is she never gets asked out. Watch this.
Hi, Steve. My name is Kelsie Kinsley. I am getting up towards the 50-ish area. I have been single, honestly, for like 20 years. Sadly, I'm not even kidding. I've had a few dates here and there, and a few little this and that. However, my biggest problem, it seems, is they just don't ever ask me out. No one ever asks me out. I really need your help. Steve, please, find me somebody that has the chutzpah to ask me on a date.
Well, I wanted to give her a chance to meet a great guy in a segment that I call Steve's Dating Pool. Please welcome Kelsie.
Hello. Hi.
So, Kelsie, what are you looking for in a guy?
I just want somebody that has, that's got energy and is able to keep up with me and not, like I said, they just never ask me out. So if they just would ask me out.
Let me help you and a lot of women in your age bracket. The reason a lot of men don't ask you out is because you only go to the same places all the time. So the same men see you over and over at the church. The same men see you at the grocery store. The same men see you down at your little bridge club, whatever you play. You know what I mean? And you've shrunk in your pool. And most of you all scared to get on dating sites because you're old-fashioned. And 65% of marriages today are from dating sites.
Interesting.
This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna help you out, though, just like I help a lot of women.
Okay.
This is how it works. I got 3 eligible bachelors right here. You're gonna ask them some questions, and after they answer the question, I'm gonna help you figure out what they're really saying.
Okay.
Because sometimes they talk in code. Not that they're lying, it's just when men say certain things, what it means is not what women hear. At the end, we're gonna send you on a date with the bachelor of your choice. Now, here's the twist. We have 2 more bachelors backstage that we can swap out.
That's awesome.
So on the commercial break, if you're not having the success you need out here, we can swap them for one of the guys or both of the guys back there, and we'll find out. So let's meet the guys that are here. Gentlemen, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Rob Coble. I live in Sherman Oaks, and I'm an Emmy Award-winning investigative reporter. I also work with people who are struggling with addiction.
Hi, I'm Theodore Mark Martinez. I work for Educating Young Minds, tutor kids in the inner city, and also coach soccer for USC Hybrid High School. We're city champions. We went undefeated last year. Thank you.
My name is Rich Devine. I live in Los Angeles. I run an ad agency, and it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. How old are you?
46.
46?
49.
40.
Nice.
All right, cool. All right, now, you ask these questions.
Uh-oh.
I've already written the questions out for you women, so you don't quit wasting your time. What color hair you like? Nobody give a damn.
Okay.
You ask these questions right here.
Okay.
Anyone you want to go.
Rich, what qualities are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for 2 cups of affection. I want a woman that likes to touch a man and kiss and, be with me, and 1 cup of just happy and positive, and like a teaspoon of crazy. Maybe half teaspoon, just a little bit
good.
of crazy.
Yep. You're gonna get that anyway. Might as well want it.
Okay, Rob,
Yes.
what is the most attractive part of a woman?
You know, one of the first things I look for probably are the eyes and the smile, and then it's the personality. It sounds cliche, but it's really the personality. Are they outgoing? Are they somebody who's adventurous, having fun, you know, enjoying life? Enjoying life is very sexy to me. It's just the way it is.
Good answer, right? That's a good answer.
Great answer.
Confidence is
Great
good,
answer.
right? Theodore.
Yes.
When it comes to dating, do you like to plan the date or do you like the woman to plan the date? Another good question, right?
Right. You know, I like knowing what the woman likes, and then I plan the date around that.
So you basically plan it then. Okay.
He's playing it.
Yeah.
But he's did a smart thing. He's done his research, his homework, find out what you like, then he plans it around that. So that means he's got to listen. That's a good thing to learn from that answer.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, I got you. All right, hey, we're gonna ask these guys some more questions when we come back. We may swap somebody out. We don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna talk to her, help her through this process. And she's gonna make a choice after the break. We'll be right back. All right, during the break, you can see things have changed. We swapped out Theodore for Drew. That was a swap. Drew, our bachelorette, hasn't got the chance to meet you yet, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, from Moline, Illinois. I came out to Los Angeles about 12 years ago. I have a small business and a 9-to-5, so I'm trying to get things moving.
Okay. All right, let's continue.
Okay. Drew.
Yes.
What is the one thing you will not tolerate in a relationship?
I'd have to go with lying. I can't.
Lying?
Yeah, if I trust, you know, I gotta have trust. I gotta be able to know that what's happening is really happening.
That's fair. That's good.
That's fair.
Good answer.
Okay. Rich, the most attractive thing in a woman.
Most attractive thing about a woman for me is positivity, and great hair.
Positivity and what?
And great hair.
Great hair?
I love great hair.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, he's telling you, since this is how men do. He said he's 40. He was the youngest guy up here. So now he throws out the bait that I like gray hair, which lets you know he don't care about a woman being older. Know the game, ladies.
That's awesome. That's good. Okay. Rob.
Yes.
Do you like to plan the date or do you like the woman to plan the date? Do you let the woman decide for
I
the
think we
date?
both should decide. And I think we both should, you know, share what we like to do and then sort of combine both of them so that we can share something together that's new. And then, you know, maybe it works and, you know, we get to know each other better that way.
It's good.
Communication.
Good answer. All right, we're at that point. We're gonna have to make a decision. So now, audience, do you think it should be Rich? Audience, do you think it should be Drew? Do you think it should be Rob? We got it, we got it.
Wow.
Now, a lot of women are in this audience. They have no skin in the game.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's up to you. What's your instinct tell you? Who's it gonna be?
I'm with them.
Rob, come on over, Rob. Great.
Pleasure to meet you. Yeah.
Well, my next guest is a beautiful mom of two who says that while she doesn't mind being single, she would love to meet Mr. Right. And so she's called on me, the CLO, Chief Love Officer, to help her do it. So let's take a look at this tape first.
Hi, Steve. I'm Michelle. I'm a pro wrestler, so I body slam people for a living. I'm in my 40s now and been single for almost 8 years. You know, I'm a very independent person, successful, own my own home, can be very competitive, and I think it can be intimidating to guys at times. I need a guy who's sort of more rugged and not afraid to get his hands dirty. I'm also a single mom, and I think that can be intimidating to guys if they think you're looking for a father for your kids, but my kids are 13 and 15, and they are grown and they don't really need a daddy, but I'm looking for a playmate for mom. So if you can help me out, Steve, thanks.
So here's the deal. I saw the tape. I wanted to give her a chance to meet a great guy in a segment that I call Steve's Dating Pool. So everybody, please welcome Michelle. Welcome to the show. Michelle, you say the guys are intimidated by you. Why?
Well, I'm a pro wrestler and I train in mixed martial arts. So I feel like people always want to kind of challenge you and they're like, you're a fighter, and they try and kind of take you on, and usually they won't try to hit you, but they'll try to lift you up or something. So I usually have gotten someone in a guillotine or a chokehold and kind of set that straight.
All right, so Michelle, here's how it works. We've got 3 eligible bachelors here that you're going to ask them some questions that I believe every woman should ask a man that they're dating. I prepared the list of questions that you should ask a man.
Thank you.
Now, then after they answer, I'm going to help you figure out what they're really saying. If I hear a guy use one of our patented code words, I'll tell you what that means. But here's a twist. This is why I call it the dating pool. I got 3 more bachelors waiting in the wings. And there they are right there. And if you decide on a commercial break that maybe one of these guys are not quite it, then we're gonna swap him out. That's why we call it a dating pool, because that's what guys do. Yeah, we just swap out. So let's start with the 3 gentlemen that's out here. Gentlemen, please introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Jason Wool. I live here in Los Angeles, and I'm a hairstylist.
I'm Will Jorgensen. I'm a single dad. I adopted my niece a few years ago, and I'm also a veteran. So.
Hi, I'm Nick Hamilton. I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, and I am a single dad, and I'm a sports journalist and a radio host.
Michelle, I gave you a card. You can ask any of those questions on there.
What is your idea of a perfect first date? I'll start with Nick.
Perfect first date would definitely be dinner on the beach, a nice long walk along Sunset, and just get kind of vibing and getting to know one another. So that would be my ideal first date, just build that energy.
I mean, the first date's very much like a first interview, so I like having a dinner, and then you have a few hours to get to know each other, see what you like to eat, what you don't like to eat. Not that it really matters, but it's just good to get to know someone and see if there's a connection, and then hopefully have a hug or something at the end.
So my idea of a perfect first date, we meet on a tarmac, and we would get into a G6, and we would be flying to New York. Start off with a glass of champagne, and we would have dinner. We'd be able to talk for about 3 hours, getting to know one another. And then we'd be able to watch New York Fashion Week, go to the after party, and then hang out in a fancy hotel and fall asleep.
I don't have a G6. G6 is the most expensive Gulfstream airplane made. Plane costs $70 million. So I'm just letting you know what the plane costs.
Right.
A brand new one 3 years ago was $70 million. You do the damn math.
Okay, as a kid, did you have a dream, and is that something you're incorporating into your life today?
Yes, I always wanted to be a writer. I was loving sports, so I finally found that passion, and now I'm a sports journalist, and I've been a sports journalist for almost a decade.
I wanted to be a professional football player like many kids. And I'm a volunteer football coach for some youth football leagues. I've been with them for 3 years. First year as the head coach, we only won 2 games, but this year we're undefeated and we're actually going to the semifinals next weekend. So.
Oh, nice. Congrats on that. That's awesome.
Yes, I would say that I do. My childhood dream was to make a positive impact on people's lives, and I do that by building self-esteem in the salon, hearing their problems, listening to them, and basically giving them good advice like you do, the best that I can. I also work in clean energy, so I get to help people save money on their utility bills and also create a cleaner environment for the rest of the world.
All right, well, listen, we're gonna dig a little deeper with some more questions, and Michelle is gonna pick the man of her choice for a date right after this. We'll get a little bit more. Well, during the break, you get a chance to see why we call this the dating pool. Because we swapped out Jason and Nick, and we brought in Rich and Nathan. So,
I see them all.
gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm Nathan. I'm from Chicago. And I have a travel show that I host for a living. It's called Worldwide Nate.
My name is Rich. I'm from Seattle. I'm a father of 4. And I'm an advertising executive.
All right, let's continue.
Rich, how do you react in a competitive situation?
I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I have to win. I always win. I don't care if it's checkers or football or weightlifting, I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, well, that's me
I kind
too.
of have that issue too. How about you, Will?
I'm extremely competitive as well. I don't always have to win, but I definitely try to win as much as possible.
So you're not a sore loser, but
Yeah.
you put it all out there.
Put it all out, definitely go full speed. So.
Okay, I understand that. Nathan?
I'm extremely competitive.
Yeah?
I hate losing. I grew up playing basketball, and I give it my all with everything I do, whether it's sports or in life and career and business, everything.
So what would be your favorite sport if each of you had to pick a top sport?
Basketball.
Soccer. I play soccer.
Definitely football. All day.
That's one of those.
I ain't tell you to ask nobody that.
Okay.
What's your favorite sport?
That don't matter. Steve's right. That don't matter.
What the hell that got to do with it?
I was
trying to
intrigued
find
by
a
the
man.
sports.
We ain't
Yes,
trying to
sir.
find no damn. Give a damn if he don't even know how to spell sports.
Okay, let's see. What is the most important lesson you have learned from your parents or someone you look up to?
2 wrongs don't make a right. And I find that as we get older, we tend to get more childish, and so whether it's work or not, and usually it's my children teaching me that lesson.
Number one thing I learned from my mom growing up was the power of faith, the ability to believe in yourself, overcome obstacles, and turn it into good, positive actions. It's the number one thing I learned from my mother. So.
And for me, it's put God first. My mother, I call her Jesus' best friend because every time we talk, she's always giving me a sermon. So that's the number one thing I learned from my mother.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Well, Michelle, it's time to make a choice. This is what I always tell women. I'm gonna let the audience do a hand clap of who they think it should be, but ultimately you have to trust your instinct. Now, you got all 3. We can swap out 1 if you like, or 2, or you wanna?
I think this is a
Okay,
good.
all right, this is a good group.
Good group.
All
right
right, so now I'm gonna start with Rich by round of applause if you think it's Rich. If you think it's Will. If you think it's Nathan. Okay, sister up there, that's really personal for you. That has nothing to do with her. All right, well, who do you think is best suited for you?
I think I'm on the same page with the audience, and I think Will. Yeah.
All right, Will, come on over, man. Great job, guys. Thank you very much. Hey, folks, to find out how their date went, go to our website, stevetv.com. They're going to go out today. You can check it out tomorrow. We'll be right back.